Okay, let's go ahead and switch back over here. Hotkeys, start recording. Hotkeys, start streaming. Scene, show ML, hide ML. Let's go F3, F4. Okay, we are underway.
Sound resumed.
We're using an... Looks like we're using an Argus. And... Okay, so we are using an Orion.
You can scout out ahead, Pride, if you'd like. Just try not to get shot too much.
Yeah.
And Anubis.
I'm a little better than last year. Not saying I'm even going to make it through the first round, but
short to medium range for WD with some decent speed versus Invic's team, which is
I'll try to use the cover
medium to
get
long
behind
range
you guys
with
do the pot
a
shots.
lot of armor. So here we go.
Once we get contact,
I think we're gonna see a focus on.
I will recommend you go over there.
We're gonna see a focus.
Don't go over there.
On the.
I'm just trying to stay a little bit
Heavies here. We've got Plotting Raccoon. Popping in, Bob and Vic are set up over here in this area.
Ooh, we playing against?
Server. Looks like they're getting ready.
Plotting Raccoon.
Invic plus random fridge leftovers.
And you can see that this is the area that they want to...
Wrong button.
You found someone?
No, wrong button.
This is the area that
playing
they
a
want
little
to
too much PR.
And let's see where
Right, well, they
WD
probably
is.
know the vague area we are. Oh, well, you found them.
Found one.
Come over here.
These damn rocks.
This way, this way, this way.
Bring them to us. Bring it to us.
Okay, those are actually SRMs, I think.
Just lost my arm.
Those do not look like MRMs.
Come on, Pride.
Alright, I think the fridge leftovers are going back to their position.
Did you see them firing at me, though?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and...
They may try to loop around, not certain.
You're listening to the WD team, by the way. Let's join Bob's team. So be a little bit easier to focus the camera here. So Invic telling them, okay, we know what they have, and we can make a guess on what the tonnage of their other assets probably are.
B4 coming into B3, keypad 3. On the radar.
Just come over here.
Yep, just get behind us.
Don't stand in the open. Right?
Yeah, I'm backing out here.
Behind us. Commando. Raccoon. Got behind the wall there.
Okay, let's
heading
rejoin the
155.
WD team.
They might be trying to come from multiple angles.
Yeah, I'm gonna be covering the.
There's the tank. The armor is close.
I don't have that much range, so. Right, stop going all around. Just.
I'm moving around so they don't get a good shot on me.
Commando's coming back.
Either ways.
Raccoon coming in. 155.
She's coming in?
Oh, Little is going to take a lot of damage here. Hopefully,
are we chomping on him?
Distributed as well. Infrared getting hit too. Ooh.
There's a catapult over here.
Oh. Oh, just too many missiles. Too many missiles. Pride will go down here. Oh. Oh, that is a kill box if I've ever seen one.
I got some shots on the catapult.
You're dead. You can't talk anymore.
Now they go in for the kill. Oh, just so many missiles. Little doing a good job of spreading damage. Infrared doing weapons fire, but there just is too many missiles. Ooh. Not any call.
Reloading.
Not any focus fire calls. Oh. It's just a matter of time now. How long can they last? Oh dear.
I know.
Going down.
So many missiles, so little time. Infrared trying to share armor, but
Oh,
Okay. This will be interesting to see how much damage they
Oh.
do get Bob. That's good.
We
They
got
one of
one.
them. But given where they were positioned, I think they did about the best they could there. And
Sorry, my fault. I hit the wrong button there, which probably told them where I was.
well, we got one of them.
okay. Oh, they got the commando.
It wasn't even the light.
The commando is 35% center torso. The Hewitt is 0% front and 41 internals.
Oh, wow, we actually did pretty good then.
Okay, so they.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Okay, we're live. Taking on that
What do you guys
Thanatos
run
and
at?
that Hewitt and that
64.
Nice.
Avatar. Appears to be some type of Loki.
I'm gonna go
this
scouting.
is Alshain. This
You have
is
Gekum too?
Fridges
No.
versus. This is
Yeah.
Invic and his random fridge
kinda-
leftovers up 1-0.
Oh,
Uh,
I think it's
in the
not
best 2 out of 3 on TSA Alshain versus Wolf's
bad
Dragoons customer
that easy
service.
where we are, at least
And we are
for me,
using
Yeah.
because I'm close range. All right, let me
using
check
set
where
3.
they
So
are.
77, 88,
My
and
apologies, I
94
went the wrong way.
C-bills.
That's okay. We'll loop. Where'd you go? Oh, we'll loop around.
I'm
I
just
see
a
him.
bit
I see him. I
behind.
see him. I see him. I see him.
Where?
Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. To the right, to Charlie 4.
Yeah, they took pot shots at me. I'm in a gully.
Yeah, no. But bad way.
Ooh,
I got
gonna
some shots
like,
at
move
Invictus.
I like
around
this
on the-
Ryokin
from the
and
left.
Orion picks here. This looks pretty
See if I
good.
can get any good shots on him.
All
I
right,
got shots off on Invictus.
you're
May have been his back. I'm not sure.
WD trying to win
coming
here
back around
and
to you
tie it
guys.
up. They did a lot of damage.
From the back.
A bit more luck their way
Did they
last
see you
time.
Stay
guys?
cover.
Did they get some shots
They
at
might
you?
be
Oh, yeah, they
in
see
good
us.
shape.
Yeah, I'm coming.
They're going
Whatever
for
one you want to
just-
focus, we got to focus on one. Shit, you guys are way
Probably
ahead
the
of me.
Thanatos.
I gotta get close to him. Dropping on the left. Make my way there.
Focus Invic.
Okay, they've got some pretty good
Thanatos is
positioning.
hurt bad, eh?
They're taking some hits. Infrared
Are you
really
caught out
pushing
anywhere?
out here, though.
When you go, let me
I'm right
know.
behind you, Pride.
Thanatos almost down, but so am I.
I'm not the best, but I'm alright.
All right, they're
Focusing on
pushing-
me.
Strike turret.
I don't know why Infrared is out of position to not share armor here. I think this is going to cost
Shit.
them
I
the
was stuck
battle.
on you. Or stuck on something.
Flying Raccoon trying to do something.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
down.
So that's going to be on Infrared.
How much left on the turret?
We can't say. Dead men tell no
Alright.
tales.
Oh,
Yeah, was it fresh? Yeah, shit.
Okay, so this will be a victory, it looks like, for the fridge leftovers. And we will start the gauntlet after this, I believe. We may play one map for fun here if they can do it relatively quickly because the other team is headed there. Ooh,
good try.
all right, gets a kill. Let's see how close this was.
Hey, we got the strike in the end.
What's the strike?
So welcome. We have a autocannon Mad Cat. We have a, let's switch to the controller here. We have a, I believe that's a long-range laser bolt mauler, Marauder, and here we have the Kodiak with lots of stuff on it. Let's just call that the 6 heavy machine gun Kodiak, even though it's probably something different. Invictus, I am sure, is going for medium to long range here, and you're looking at the map. The two teams might take a little while to find each other. Competing against them is the same Kodiak and a Orion, otherwise known as the Mini Atlas. Looks like we've got lots of autocannons there. Ooh, I love this MK2 pick. That'll be interesting. That's got some serious firepower, but that does not. You do not want that MK2 fighting at. You want that sitting in the back. The two teams are about to find each other, and as much as I would love to this is about the best I'm going to be able to do here. So let's just take this perspective here from Invictus. And ooh, Pride's Orion has a lot of armor, but when you're facing down straight like that is just incredible amounts of firepower. You're not going to last long on that. This is already going to be the fridge. Are going to take this. Just not enough time for infrared MK2 to do damage from distance, and that is just that Mad Cat and that are just incredible amounts of doing firepower. So let's see, WD try and do some damage here, but WD did not engage them at the range that they wanted to, and got caught off guard. Yeah, that was it. Let's take a look at the damage and see if we can quick get in on the Urban Mech match on the other server. Anyway, let's quick check the other server here. Again, this is Connoisseurs de Urban Mech. Connoisseurs de Urban Mech versus the Syria team, and already right into battle we are. Those tanks are a lot of armor, and they're going to really need to focus their firepower here. Draith backing up, down goes Jufos, and yeah, that is, I think that's pretty much going to be it here. Again, who gets the first shot off? Who gets the surprise? And so now we need to set up the gauntlet. So on Arena 1, it will be Connoisseurs de Urban Mech versus Wolf's Dragoons customer service, and will drop to 0-4 out of the 5 teams. They have one more team that they're scheduled to play. We will get that in for the round robin, but we need it is gauntlet time. What is it? Oh, they almost got the Oro. So yeah. Okay, here we go. $20 minutes from
contact in 10 seconds.
34.
Yeah.
That's
another thing about this map is the terrain forces you into these awkward range brackets if you're like low to the ground in a tank.
Well,
No, they have no line of sight.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're about to lose Pride.
Nope, he stopped. UFOs is sitting for some reason.
They're all looking the wrong way.
Looks like WD forgot where the spawn point was.
WD is Wonderman appears trapped behind the mountain.
Yeah, and they're just ignoring that. And Pride and Little are just allowing themselves to stand out in the open to get wrecked.
It's okay because the Shrek team appears to have no enhanced radar or really any
They are
drive to
all looking
look.
the completely wrong direction.
Just taking a nap over there.
They know the spawns, right?
Apparently not.
Might not be
Because if
thinking about it.
Jeffos would just go up a little bit higher.
Let's think about this
You'd
one.
spot him.
They probably know the spawns, but they're wondering, are they going to get slammed into at 100 meters away from the wall?
WD is going to walk straight into their line of fire without realizing.
Even so, the terrain is so weird for the tanks. It's going to be hard for them to walk into the line and fire of all three of them. You know?
Yeah, if you like go down the Jufos, you
is-
cannot see them.
He's too low right now to see them.
Yeah, if Jeffos drives forward and he sits on top of this hill, I don't think he has the angles with the tank turret.
But he
Okay.
will have the awareness.
Okay, you are watching.
Will he? Okay,
Now
going
they're
forward.
Here
They
we
should have them
go.
on radar.
Playoffs.
No, they
Match
don't.
1
Jufos is
Alshain.
still unaware.
Jofos is going to get visual.
Okay, they have radar now.
Yeah, they're moving. No, they don't
They
know.
have.
No, looks like how
Jufos
Jeffos
has
is aiming.
Oh my fucking. Okay, seize Pride.
Now he's got it.
Find the
Pride
seize
got
Pride.
thumped.
Contact.
Did he get thumped? I saw it hit the two.
He got thumped.
The hill.
No, he got hit.
It hit the hill on my side, but alright.
Little's gonna make.
HPPC out on Jufos and Rex.
Infrared
Why
is
are you
going to
shooting
get
the turret?
shredded.
Oh, looks like it's regular pulse with
Oh, they're
Wraith.
not focusing.
Yeah,
The
okay.
hesitation.
They're shooting Silvercraft first. What the fuck?
This is going
Everybody's
to
hesitating.
become. Oh my. This is going to be just stats at this
Hesitation.
point, right?
Yeah, this is exactly what happened in our Forsaken game. This is just
What the fuck?
retarded.
Nobody wants to commit.
Yeah, for anyone watching, all the WD team had to do was move as a unit, flank Jufos, kill his side panel. He cannot retaliate. And then it's just easy pickings on Drafe and Silvercraft. That's how
So-
this list plays out.
Pride has been thumped twice. Here comes the third.
Yet he's
Infrared has at least one as well, plus the PPCs.
They're also shooting at the turret when all of them had line of sight with Jufos' right panel.
Well, with what they have, I don't blame them. They don't have turrets.
I don't know, when you have build rack 5s, you just shred through side armor, dude.
Nice touch, yeah. Good luck.
I mean, I'll accept the
Kind
turret
of
because the
your-
Orions on Warhammer aren't exactly maneuverable enough to do what we do, or we just take a turret out and send someone around the other side.
Yeah, but they're tall enough where you have like this kind of oblique from the front side where you can shoot into the side armor. And they had that angle.
What is this Mexican standoff?
Yeah, I mean,
They just don't want to do anything.
the Shreks have definitely won those trades, and they could just push
Yeah.
in if they focus a target.
I think this might be for the Shreks just off of the trades, even though statistically they're just worst off like in build.
Infrared is going to
rolling
get
up to
bonked.
shoot.
Pride's
like a-
not maintaining situational
UFO's
awareness,
gonna hit.
is about to get bonked.
Here we go. Pride's not looking.
Pride, please.
Thumper.
Yep.
Oh,
There
he
we
hit
go.
Little instead.
A lot of fire on Jufos' front armor.
Right.
So I spread the font damage. Little should be about yellow, infrared should be like kinda oranges with maybe some reds, and Pride should be mostly healthy.
The inaggressiveness everybody is showing is making my skin itch.
This is like an art piece.
I want
of
to tell
crippling
them to go,
anxiety.
but
Okay, so now,
Yeah.
I don't know what this play is, but they're totally split.
Look at infrared. Nope, Drake
Yeah.
sees him.
They have radar at this point, I think, because Drafe like knew from the moment.
Infrared burst Wraith. Here we go. And he's not even shooting him.
Whoa! These low grounds make for some really interesting firing solutions.
it's Wraith versus Infrared, and they could charge UFOs right now, and
Yeah, they
Jake?
got
They're
one
helpful.
Jeffos.
Drafe could just 1v1 infrared and probably win at this point to stop
Yeah,
health.
Yeah, he could do that.
Pride
and
got his
then
third thump.
Okay, Pride should just be like about to die, right?
Just about.
should be.
But like in this
Please shoot
situation,
your racks.
There we go. Little finally charged up.
yeah,
Okay, Little's going in.
Infrared's got to support his team. Get in there, man.
Oh,
Whoa,
there
Little's
goes Little.
off. I guess Little got shot when I was looking. Infrared
Why are
fucking...
they shooting them?
They want silver.
I
For
don't
some
get it.
reason.
I don't think they know what they're focusing.
Alright, Pride's going in on Jufos. He's spreading his damage. He's hitting the rear armor, which is relatively
Infrared
untouched.
need-
Oh!
Yeah, they needed to just W that 2v1 with Jeffos. While Dreeth and Infrared were playing footsies.
I have the urge to jump in there and coach them now. What are you doing?
I was tempted.
They're trying their best.
Okay, we need to turn the game into Mech Commander 2. Somebody
Yeah.
join their team, and I'll join the other team, and we just shout at them.
How
Move
do, we
here!
how do we simulate like spamming the A button, like A plus all the numpad keys to make them shoot at a specific component?
force attack ground.
We should have a 4v4, but one of them's the commander. Flying
I think
spectator.
Ooh, kill!
Got a kill.
On the
Nice.
scoreboard.
I'm gonna actually check his health.
Yeah,
just needs
yeah.
to-
Go ahead and like join their team and look at the house.
If Silver and Draith just charge in,
He's hurt. He's got
He should
15
he
left
should
torque.
juke. He should. Oh, what is he doing? He should
He's trying to
run.
reload.
Hold on. Infrared has 15 left torso,
no.
40 center torso, 54 right torso. Everything else is over 80.
he's gonna get shot in the back. What is he doing?
That's fine.
Drake's
His
back
rear armor is the
out,
strongest.
and Silver's turret in front.
Yeah, I don't know what the tanks are. Are they healthy?
Still, internals they're all right, but backs out on parade.
No!
Turret in front on Silver.
Missed the
He's
PDC.
aiming so high.
That's game.
Yeah, GG.
I don't know why they're just shooting that silvercraft.
Percent.
And the
Because he's white.
turrets too, right? Like they'll shoot above the turret and then aim down and hit the turret. It's like these guys aren't gonna outturn you. Just hit their side panel and kill them.
They were spreading the damage absolutely every place on the tanks.
Even so, I think they had the raw DPS to just shoot through anything if they'd committed.
Yeah, that's just how it works stat-wise with a build
But-
like that.
I think the most confusing thing out of this entire match is the unwillingness of either team to actually commit.
Engage mech commander mode. And there they go.
Infrared is way too far out there.
We'll
Yeah.
keep an eye on. Never mind. Keep an eye on Kuru as they try to keep connecting. Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah,
He's
I'm
just
talking
been
about
talking to me
Discord.
on Discord, and he does want to play, so.
He is out of position a little bit, but he is the one of them who has
This
Gecko,
is-
so he will have the best
See
situation.
Bill
to
set
work.
7,
Where is
84, 100, 113K.
Are
This
they on
is
the west side?
No, they're
Map.
belt
They're-
towards mid.
They're
Yeah.
they're almost mid. They're
Yeah,
pushing
they're on
east.
like
They're-
their basis side of mid right now.
They're kind of close.
Okay, I see him now. I had to go further away. I'm staying above WD.
I mean, technically, with flying red and the Marauder, they can get free damage on somebody and have 0 return fire. But they have to make it count.
Also, what do you guys think for next year? Should we replace IceArena with Acid King of the Hill?
Do it.
That'd be
Yes.
funny as fuck.
I just
That'd be
don't like
pretty funny.
IceArena.
I don't
For
mind
sure.
IceArena, but like, I also don't really care for it either.
I don't even consciously remember IceArena.
Me
There's
either.
too much wandering around finding.
Little is stuck. Suspension
Uh-oh.
kick. There you go.
Thank you.
I remember.
Devs.
All the years when suspension kick didn't exist. The pain.
I remember one time I was doing a 3v3 on Hell's Gate, and I think I was with Prox and Kidson, and I don't remember who we were facing, but it took no shit 10 minutes for us to find each other because we kept opposite NASCARing. Like, we kept turning around when we thought, okay, they must be going this way. And
What?
I think Invictus, you were, like, judging that one, and we're like, please, for God's sake, find each other.
Somebody grab him
go
before he
mid.
disconnects.
Ah, I just DC'd. Fuck.
Why not just let him play with text com?
That'll be a massive handicap for his team, but
User was
Ladies and
moved to your
gentlemen,
channel.
the original Ben Ben.
hello Ben Ben.
Holy shit.
For our viewers, there is a 20-minute time limit. We give them a 5-minute break in between, but that is something that may actually come into this match. WD has played a similar strategy where they kind of find a spot and go there, and it was against Jufos' team, so we might be in for a long game.
They should. They might not.
Oh, never mind.
We're gonna go get some Sunday cartoon villain and get him to create a machine that will shift tectonic plates in a local area and get them to move the teams
Shake them
closer
together.
It's just gonna be an Into the Breach fucking puzzle to move them all close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think UFOs at least has an excuse since he doesn't want to leave his pool there.
That Behemoth C doesn't even run that hot. As long as you don't fire the LRMs and you're sparing with the SRMs, you could fire those things all day. Because that's actually one of my favorite picks to take on Zoet.
I'll go ahead and let you know.
Things you never want to hear the referee say. What time did they start?
True, I'm saying. I want to say it's been like 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
And we checked in with the referees, but they're all dead.
Yeah,
Okay, Jufos is moving.
He'll move around before they do.
Silvercraft is out of
going
position.
solo.
Macmaster.com.
Silvercraft
is blissfully unaware.
Silvercraft
is
don't go.
That could be
Scout out this.
Yeah, true.
Steiner.
He's scurrying back now.
Like this is the quintessential Steiner Scout Islands. But cadets do one mech.
Yeah, come.
I almost feel like Silvercraft keeps tabbing out and just walks.
Well, he might run
I do
it.
that
He's
sometimes.
red Xing.
Duelist does that.
He's
Oh,
infamous for Red X, and that's why he doesn't play much anymore.
not many people are using the stream, right?
I mean, I don't know. I'm streaming.
Of course, I'm streaming. I always stream.
How many people do we have connected to the game servers? What I need to know.
Like
I don't
16.
know.
We need
16.
we need to lower that if we can.
Yeah, Silver. When there's too many people connected, he will Red X almost constantly.
All right, I will disconnect.
I'll jump out.
Yeah, because you have free streamers right now. So.
Our target number is 11 players connected match.
We're down to 13.
At least when Silver's playing in a match.
Kind of wish there was like a third neutral team, so I could just spawn in like a Ryokan and start killing both the teams.
Team kill.
Yeah, just you just take the neutral team, buy a commander with machine guns, and just poke them along.
True. Okay, they might get contact in
so
about 5 seconds.
Okay, they're moving to engage.
They have to know. They should really know.
No, Juffos is still kind of scanning random places.
Right his way back.
And Silvercraft is just kind of graping around the back.
Maybe 500 down.
Okay, so we're about 5 seconds away. Nope.
WD should know. They have like radar. No?
Yeah, they're looking. They're all looking in the direction.
UFO should have line of sight.
Yeah, they
on them now.
100%.
Yeah,
they can
Silver
shoot through that gap.
knows.
Yeah, Juffos could have been shot through the gap in the hole. In the wall.
Okay, so
Channel switched.
They're behind the big rock, heading 160.
I'm connecting off the announcers for the rest of the match, so I can make sure
don't
Silver's
want to leave this puddle, so
not having Red X
Yeah, we'll be
problems.
waiting for them.
User joined your
Internet
channel.
connection
Hello,
problems.
user.
User left your channel.
Okay, you are watching map 2 of this engagement in a best of 5 on Forsaken.
Marauder. Marauder Avatar.
this madman is in the flying red, holy shit.
They have at least one tank with them.
Yeah, I have cooled down enough, I can go peek at it.
I will stay close behind.
It's a more recon, lol. Morrigo turret is hurting a lot.
can't get hits in.
Silver, are you red Xing?
No, not as much as I was afraid to. So far so good. Are you guys pushing?
Just a second.
My turret is open.
Avatar left torso.
Am I? Torso critical.
Good job.
I'm in bad shape. Tell me when to peek.
Okay, Moriku dead. Nothing fast and clear.
Good job, guys.
Well done, team.
Looks like you guys are pretty fresh.
Not really.
Doesn't your Atlas have standard range, so it doesn't really matter you lose AC side person.
That's the AC2 Raven.
AC2 Raven, my
Yes,
mistake.
that's the UAC 2 Hag Oro.
Okay, okay. So the
They're
Ravens,
going all in on long range.
yeah.
And Silvercraft has electronics. BHP plus C3.
Once again,
And
if
good.
WD commits to this, they can easily roll this.
Yeah, it
But they
is all
won't.
determined by how much cover they have and how much information they have. Because if they have enough of like either just to pull the trigger and go, they win. That's
Can't-
simple.
The thing is that with this list, you can't wander around. You have to pre-plan where you're going to go and run.
And they're wandering right now, so
Yeah. Yeah, they could still catch them in the city, but
PD needs to get to a C and then.
But there's also no reason
Start
for
time
the
is
UAC list to go
41,
into the city,
match
so
ends
it's like,
at
okay.
21.
well, the thing is that you actually, based off the Mithras list, you actually run out of map pretty quick because they're not in the center-ish.
Have we ever run out of ammo in any match that we've played with any loadout?
I had to reload once in Rack 5 Orion, but I still had ammo.
I think the closest I've ever come to running out of ammo was the Long Tom match on Hell's Gate.
If you have a dual SRM, yes, you probably will. Because it was true through ammo, but otherwise, no.
Okay, they're on the low ground in the ditch. That's good. Just need to keep going. Fast,
Yeah, they
fast,
just
fast.
need to get into that fucking city.
Yeah, they need to break line of sight via city and just jump up like 300 meters away.
Just get into that city, WD. You can do it.
If they go wide in the field, they're gonna get slaughtered by the UX.
UFOS is north.
Silvercraft is currently grabbing radar on the triangle of the city, and Jufos and Gigaloo are maintaining a nice long-range slice.
Yeah, by now, Silvercraft may actually have radar if he's active.
He should. There's no reason for him to be inactive.
And they're rapidly losing their push right now because they're delaying.
Yeah, Jufos. Yep,
They
they
just
know.
opened up. Know where they're at now.
Very
I
good
missed
hits.
the move.
Why you find your
What?
inlet? No.
No,
That's gonna do him in.
And they've lost.
Owens is like at 40 right torso or some shit.
Oof.
I take it somebody's getting melted.
He fired his MPLs at extreme
WDs.
range.
They're just doing WD things.
WD is hesitating just letting a Senate get range, and what is this lazy poke?
No.
Why are you exposing and
Trading with the
poking a
objects.
raven?
Yeah, they're just backing up, and there's nothing they can do.
They keep taking brawls and then they don't throw.
Do we know who is drop commanding WD?
I don't think they have a drop commander. I think it's Citizen Boat.
Little? Okay.
Little has the most experience. I played with him.
Yeah, but again, these are pub players. It's a different mindset to play.
Okay, yeah, like, it's pub players, but like, did you see what? Like, I hate to talk shit, but did you see what Pride was just trying to do? Like, he was like trying to poke something that while he's way out of range and just taking free damage repeatedly.
Yeah, but the point I'm making is that like how to play a pub is different because like if you take damage, if it's not too much, you just back out and repair. Right now, WD's in a no-win situation because you can't repair, you can't do anything. You just have to launch.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, I just mean the way Pride is doing is not how you play ever.
They're moving now.
Circumstances.
I mean, yeah,
They can
Little's
finally
twisted
decide.
and Mad God, but like
Gorge damage first. Rushwhacker just needs to be fucking going in.
Senate, kill the Senate.
Yeah,
Know
Senate
everything
is
else.
your target. I mean, yeah, Little was doing a good job.
Little
He's
left,
off
right
Little's
torso.
panel.
Left torso.
Both
But
torsos
why
are
is
out.
he? What is he doing?
He's just back. No, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, that.
I would have just gone straight in.
Kill the Senate, kill the Senate.
They're spreading damage on Jufos. They're circling a static target. Okay, they killed Jufos.
Aura.
If they kill the Aura, this is a W.
Stop the turret, but
Bushwhackers should be medium health right now. They can totally just kill the Aura. Go for like the back panel. You got this. Yeah, just hit that.
They got
it. Okay.
Wow.
WD, just kill Silver. Your Owens might have no side torsos, and your Bushwhackers should be at like 30%, but you got this.
I don't
he just
believe it.
needs to run in and get in on the heat rooms.
Just fucking do it.
Oh,
Yeah, Bushwhacker's down.
Oh, God.
Owens has
Pride
open
versus
side
Silver.
torso. The AC2 should just ream Pride, honestly. Silver's been fresh.
Ooh, Owens might be really damaged though.
Yeah, Owens is hard.
He's hurt.
This should be GG. He's out of SRM range.
He's got anybody else.
Oh, he's just in straight
This is
range.
really close.
Again, Silver's been fresh all game, and Pride has open sides. He should just die.
Should.
Don't red X Silver. Oh.
Don't Red X, you got this. Do it. Just shoot him. Just stop. Yeah.
Got it.
Man, that was close. Holy shit.
And that's how good CQC lists are.
I just overheard on the WD chat that apparently Silver wasn't touched at all.
Yeah.
He was off in Africa.
He's at
all he had to
20
do.
something on sides and 50 some on
24.
on
Yep.
CT.
Rook should be the first target.
He is in a Rushwhacker though, so he can like skirt a little.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the classic run the scat first, let him take the first bits of damage and just jump backwards. And then let the fast guys mask in.
So because they all took so many Bushwhackers, do they like get a bonus from the dealership?
Yeah.
I mean, do they
They
come
get
from the same
5%
dealership?
off.
I would make a foxhole joke, but nobody would get
They're
it.
about to bump.
Looks like Rook and them are going to see them from behind first.
They should see them at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rook's got a beat on them.
Yeah, he
Came
does.
from behind.
No, I don't think so.
Oh wow.
No, they didn't.
Here, he might have
Because
missed
you
it.
can, with S optics, you should be able to see weapon glow at this distance.
Actually, maybe.
Because that's a
I think
lot of
he
my
saw
ID
them.
on this
They're
map.
heading
is-
that way.
Yeah,
Yeah, they might
had
have
to have
warned.
seen
He's
them.
seen him at this point, no way.
And if that's the case, that's just a sad story of Juffos' day of just existing that suddenly there's an enemy team 50 meters away.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't have any radars, so. And if you're passive, the reticle won't turn red, so it's very easy to miss people.
Nah, he's vectored right towards them.
Yeah, he saw the weapon
Well,
glow.
Rook knows, but I don't think Chuffles knows.
Oh no, they don't.
And
Juffos
they're about
has
to
no idea.
shoot.
This is gonna be delicious.
Taking a shot.
Rook
Just
Luke is
been
going early, but it doesn't matter. Drafe getting hit on that right torso.
Well, Scat.
Scat is out of position, but They're not
Should
immediately
take his arm
punishing.
off.
Their scats getting fucked.
Okay, Blinder actually zoning the scat decently, keeping him less damage. Stiltskin
just needs to die hard.
Yeah, Stiltskin's gonna die here.
He just needs to take long to die.
Nice.
Oh, the scat!
Ooh! That's really good for the scat.
Busy ignoring Rook.
Why Blander's crouch?
Why is Blinder?
There goes still.
Sufos is hurting, he's at least half health. Oh, Scat's dead. Wait, no,
He's
never
alive.
mind. Still sounds bad.
Skeleton doof after the scat.
Drafe, no back.
UFO's
dead.
And crazy.
Dude, that fucking super boost saved the Scat's life.
Liner's almost fresh. You could just hop up on the mountain that's right outside their base.
Cum knows that we're live, right? They're moving.
Yeah, they're moving.
All right, cool. Match
What map
official
are they
start
on?
time 43 Alshain.
Alshain. The other team is, I don't know where.
So then again, looking at this list,
If Gogo rolls them, I tempted to throw so I can watch them play you guys 5 times.
why would you want to suffer yourself that?
Because this might be a spicy team.
What should each team
What the hell?
focus?
Well, it looks like UFOS is going to walk right into them.
I will only accept that offer because Kuru gets salty as fuck at me in pubs for no reason.
Yeah. Who?
Kuru. Yeah,
I have paid.
He hates me and Bob for no reason. Like he thinks he has beef with Bob.
How do
Wait,
you
he
have
has
beef with Bob?
They never even
Yeah, what's he
interact.
got against Bob?
Is this that same spot?
It looks like it.
This is not your PTSD spot,
It looks like it is.
but it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
So what's the armor distribution like between the two teams? One got a big advantage?
I guess they'll go up from there.
Oh, we got a
Right
knife
in front of each other.
Mad Cat Awesome Showdown versus Thunder.
Drake, see them. Drake just got hit.
Armor's mostly
way
equal.
back.
He's just jumps
Oh no.
straight up in the air in front of it.
Yeah, Drake just took a lot of damage for no reason.
And still getting
Yeah, Sag Strafe and Stiltskin already unacceptably damaged. Jufos is gonna solo peek.
He's about to.
And oh man, this is Rook's game already.
It's over.
Well, Kuru's ran out, but Kuru's dead.
What? That's
Okay,
Hit
now
the
the
back
Shodan's
of the
out of
Shodan.
place. All I gotta do is hammer the Shodan.
The back of the Showdown. Why should you turn?
So, like, dude, I wouldn't bother to take
Hammer.
that forever. Oh, maybe not. Rook must
Oh,
be really bad.
Thunder's dead.
It's just
Drake's
Rook.
dead.
How is it just
Oh,
Rook?
UFO's first Rook.
oh no.
Oh no, the crit!
Oh no,
UFO's
this is
gonna
over.
do some damage.
This should just be Rook's game because Jufos took more damage.
He won me, bro.
Rook
Jufos is in a really bad spot. This is he peaked.
But Rook is.
Oh,
Rook must be super.
Oh,
got him.
What the fuck?
It's
Did Rook take
chaos!
that damage?
The mechs marched into each other and it's chaos!
That shouldn't have happened. Like Rook and
I
Jufos
think
are
the
gonna have
Thunder got
Rook
some
played
hits
so
on him,
conservative, he must have ate a ton of damage.
Yeah, but like
Maybe the
That was
flying red got really good fire.
He
on
might
it.
have
it must
gotten it.
have.
Yeah,
Got
the flying
donated.
red. Yeah, if he
Tied
got a
1 to
full alpha
1.
on the CT.
0% on the 0%. Okay, we're underway,
Actually,
folks.
is it? Or is it Gauss? Gauss and PPC though.
looks like
It looks like they're going.
Alright,
Go ahead,
August
go.
40.
Okay,
Well-
Gogo's team needs to find some high ground. And snipe.
Yeah, they need to get as much damage in as early as they can.
Yeah, because they kind of took a utility Orion for some reason. So they're going to be feeling that in terms of like raw Anga.
Well, he's got the LBX-20. He's got a lot of streaks. He just needs to be able to get in.
Plus he has IJJs, so.
Yeah, I guess. It might work out.
Yeah, it's a good pick for the idea. But they
Rocks on the Mark II Prime. And that's still at the Rack 5 PPC also?
Yeah.
Base.
Yeah, they can pretty much just end the Awesome in one click with those LBX-20s. Because he has to stare to do anything of value. Also, I'm 99% that Rook is spotted with jumping. Yeah, he had to have seen them.
He had to have, right?
Like you
Yeah,
saw him.
he's pushing forward. He's seen him. Unfortunately, yeah, Justice is gonna get caught out with some Gauss rifles here.
Yes, we're gonna fight at the volcano.
Yeah, Juffos doesn't know where they're at. And he's gonna get shot right here. Oh, no, he knows.
There it goes.
That was left torso. Tells me so fast by Stilt's getting to close the distance, get the cover, but
Jay took PPC gas.
They are hesitant.
Another hit on Jufos, that's his right torso this time.
And hammer.
Oh shit, the trees.
The trees. Miss.
Get in there.
That's 2 misses though.
Is Charlie in the trees?
Okay. They're actually in pretty good shape, but they can't wait. They can't let them open the range up.
Yeah, Rook's team should have priority, but Stiltskin is relatively fresh. The trees!
Double Gauss to tree. What is Stiltskin?
Guru missed, so it's all on the PPC Awesome right now. Jufo should be feeling it. Almost hit again on the arm.
Lion needs to go in.
Yeah, the Orion's throwing. Like, this is where the Orion wants to be, and he's just not. Yeah, Juffo's is
Back up.
Kuro and Jethro should just get a kill on this. Kuro has no back. Wait, Kuro melted!
Wait, dude.
Gonna be close.
What? Yep, he's going.
The Lion's probably pretty fresh.
The Orion is fresh.
Orion is fresh.
He just needs to finish one of them.
Yeah, he can just stay on this wall.
See if he can dodge a shot.
One Gauss hit, right arm.
He's don't run away.
Running away when this is
lucky.
his life. I guess he
strafing
wants...
is good, but I don't.
He's not even gonna go to high ground. He's just kind of target fixated on the
Needs to
Awesome.
use.
It's gonna depend on how much health Rook has.
Yeah, this should just be a kill for Drake, because he's like a fresh CQC asset versus a legacy.
But now his back's open.
Now his back's open, so it doesn't matter.
Rook is.
Yeah, his ass is out.
Oh.
This is so sad. How did Kururu melt? Did he like yeet into the
too many jumps
volcano?
with the PPC.
Yeah.
They just find the PPC and lasers as fast as
Wake
possible.
Bob up.
Jumping.
GG.
Alright, Bob. Coon, let's go into our
2% on one side
User
torso,
left your
25%
channel.
on the other,
User left your
60%
channel.
on the center on the MK2. Awesome, 25% center. Let's call it 70% on the sides and 50% on the back. Okay.
This game's basically all information and maneuver.
So
And do not be afraid to maneuver.
match underway. Rook has got a bushwhacker. Weekend has got a tank, and then they've got a Hollander. What's Invic taking?
Invictus is in a Rushwhacker because he has sex and is going to be fucking charging, it looks like. I think that's a Rushwhacker. And it looks like Rook is also on that Rushwhacker grind set. The fuck does Raccoon have? Is that like the UAC 10? I think Raccoon's actually in the streak zone bush here.
That'd be funny. I'm coming in.
That's a good asset.
Yeah. Bob's tank pick is superior. He's taken like it looks like the Rack 2 partisan. Whereas the other team has a H-Gauss. Yeah, a H-Gauss Rommel. Kuduru also has Gauss. Maybe they're trying just to like get a really good pick with like the Rushwhacker granting information, and then the Gauss assets just like eat a guy.
Rook saw them.
Yeah, he should have seen them.
Yeah, but this formation from Rook's team is a bit weird.
Yeah, they're not very coherent.
Yeah, that's the H-Gauss Rommel.
Yeah.
So that will do a shitload of damage if he gets in on someone, but...
If he fires at max range, he's gonna cry.
I think that's, what is Invic Bushwhacker? Is that the LBX-20? No.
I think there's 2 Rushwhackers in this game. I could be wrong though.
No. Bloody Raccoon is a Rushwhacker.
Rook might be flanking.
Yeah, I think Rook was in a Rushwhacker, no?
I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, that's not a Rushwhacker.
Really? So probably LB20 then.
Yeah, that's LB20, I believe. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
LB20.
Invictus a Rooker and same asset then.
Which means H-Gauss Rommel should just take the LBX-20 off, and then there's not much they can do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I would do in this situation is focus on taking Rushwhacker or Bloody Raccoon, take his LBX-10 arm, take Invic's LBX-20 arm, and then you can just focus Bob.
I'm not sure what the maneuvering with Rook's team is, because they roughly know. They definitely know now. They need to be like, say up where the enemy has to enter a 400-meter sight line.
Unfortunately, that fire made them stop right where that could happen.
Oh no, that's some decent damage on Weekend 14's right panel.
He should be about 80 on the panel.
86, I think.
So, I mean, that's not much Kuru's getting.
Okay, he got a... was that like 570 shot? Oh, within 450 because Rook can hit. Okay. So Bob's taking a decent bit of damage. Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah, it's LBX-20 actually, yeah.
Yeah, 20, so 450. So yeah, they are in H-Gauss optimal, more or less.
Optimal sub 600, correct?
No, it's under 450.
Okay.
And the rush in. They like the damage Bob is putting down. They're not focusing.
Nice, that's an immediate kill.
Exactly what I would have done, and exactly what I would expect to happen. That thing was on last. Yeah, this is
very much in Victor's favor right now, because all the damage Rook's team got was against Bob, and it's basically relatively fresh 2 Bushwhackers. Yeah. GG. Invictus going for the rear panel. Thank you, Umphy.
Quick and dirty.
Yeah.
I wonder how much of that was the fact that the fridges were very well rested. GDL had to play a couple of rounds to get up here, and then the fridges. But anyway, 0% left torso on the Bushwhacker, 19% arm, 50% center. Partisan, oh goodness, 0% turret, 24% internals, and 15% side.
Unicorn.
in a white tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the most consistent we've been was when we were into Blanners, because I was like pink Suka and a pink Blanner and so on.
So what I did in a dire march once with Eve is we actually changed names and swapped my brackets. Like I just changed my name to Eve, and he changed it to my name, and then we just like, I have a bracket now. Dire never noticed.
Awesome.
That's fucked up.
So this is map 2. Invic and the Random Fridge leftovers in a best of 3 are up 1-0, and this is the starter set 1 on TC Forsaken.
Here we go. We're going NAS tank. Invictus went close. Golgo has gone wide.
I feel like the optimal scenario here is the hover team just like catches one out and kills them, because they have the dips to do it.
I think what they really have to do is abuse the shit out of cover and mobility. Don't get pinned down.
With the Hephaestus, they should have a radar advantage. I guess just the Anubis is stealth armor.
You've got active probe on 2 of them.
Yeah.
And they actually both have ECM also.
Yeah, okay, so the Hephaestus definitely detect like the other 2 guys at least. The Anubi might be able to do something sneaky, but that doesn't count too much in light games. On the other hand,
detail.
On the other side of the map.
The SPL Hephaestus has C3, so he's going to be 500 meter spot no matter what happens.
Yeah, true.
He does have a Gecko, but it doesn't matter. I think the HML has Gecko and no C3, possibly a BAP.
No, it does have sensors.
They do seem to be kind of converging.
Here we go.
Also, Raccoon is dying. He has 600 ping.
Oh, bro.
It's gone down now. But...
I may
Bob's
disconnect to improve.
Yeah, DC, don't drive him. Rogue Zero is taking some MXPL. Weekend 13 is alone. This should be just a fucking feast for the hovers.
It's a
kill.
Weekend is not shooting anything. Yeah, Weekend is...
He should just be, back out on Weekend. Invictus should be good. Bloody Raccoon should be injured. Damn. The Rack 2 that sadly carried.
I was expecting Weekend to detonate directly next to Rook Zero and give him that damage.
Yeah.
They need to focus.
The shot accuracy definitely favoring Invictus' team, but they don't seem as experienced in hover, sadly. Especially... Holy shit! Oh! That was a cool maneuver while it lasted.
Yeah, unfortunately it opened them up to the ATMs. But Raccoon should be pretty fresh.
Raccoon took some front damage from the Rack 2s, but I don't know how this is going to play it out. Depends on the health.
A fresh MXPL harasser can duel a fresh Rack 2 Osiris. I've done it versus Rook specifically. It's possible. But you have to have the steadiest aim as possible.
Mm-hmm. And Raccoon does not have the ping permitting that.
Raccoon has decent ping right now.
Yeah, it seems to have recovered since you've gone out.
Yeah, it's 89. What Raccoon doesn't have is he's kind of a jittery, cooked out creature entity. He's also kind of just driving away.
He's looking for a trash can to hide in.
Yeah, as he will with Raccoons when they don't have a handler. I'm not entirely sure what the strategy. I guess he's just kind of retracing the footsteps of the fight.
I'm gonna go do an armor check on him.
I'm kind of genuinely shocked that Golgo.
He's playing this conservative for a reason. He's got 43 front armor. Right panel is out. Left panel 15. Back 38. Turret 77. Internals 52.
Yeah, I thought I saw Raccoon get hit a bunch by the Rack 2s.
So yeah, wherever he takes fire, it's going to transfer to his 52 internals.
I want to say we restarted around 38. Sounds about right. So we've got plenty of time.
That being said, he's incredibly boring if he waits this out, because he'll still lose.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to pick one, and then wait to get the tie.
And that's just boring.
Yeah, he can play for the tie, but he can't play for the win. I don't think he's got the HP for it.
CM rules, where the 3v3 rules end, and yes, it comes down to carrying assets.
He could totally just kill Kuduru. I think he saw them, both of them.
He's got him positioned. Nope, he's dead.
Oh, come on. Do it. Do it.
That's
good. Just kill Kuduru. Please shoot your guns. Alas.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think Kuduru was lit, no?
I'll check this.
Right panel open on Kuduru, which was the exposed panel. He could have totally just killed him. What a shame. And yeah, Rook Osiris fresh. They spent a long time shooting on the Anubis not to kill it, much ability to do whatever. And they can, all they need is the AC-10 Atlas to really shut down the Behemoth.
Okay, it looks like we're underway. Everybody got a favorite
Are
here?
we? Because Kuru hasn't moved, but they're going.
Uh-oh.
Or they're... Okay, now they're moving.
Go, go, Kuduru. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Iku, Iku. Hey!
Did
Oh
Raccoon
no, he
crash?
teleported. Okay, he's back.
No.
Alright.
Raccoon's having some ping.
Just some clouds, you know.
Yeah, and you know, we've been lucky so far with this tournament, but we're overdue. Not to jinx us, but we're overdue. Duelist, something happened.
I've been streaming for 4 hours straight, and my client hasn't crashed between all of these like fucking.
I have a single crash in 4 hours and 3 minutes.
I've dropped 27% of my frames just from alt-tabbing, and I think that's hilarious.
And I have 564 dropped from one Red X session like 3 hours ago.
Alright, so I'm going to follow Raccoon on the second computer, and then I'm going to follow Rook's team on the primary stream.
Alright, yeah, Raccoon is going. He's ranging pretty far forward.
He has the privilege to die, JJ, thankfully.
Oh yeah. Not
That
only
being
that,
said,
I was gonna say, not only does he have that privilege, but like the enemy team is very DPS based, so if he only exposes a short time, he wins every trade.
yeah. There's a very compelling like fight where Raccoon just takes minimal trades against him constantly while the other two just wait until they get impatient. And that could very much win the game off Raccoon alone.
Yeah, like it comes down to Kuru landing his Gauss rifle. Because like your racks, you're gonna get like a very quick burst. So like maybe 20 bullets at a time spread throughout the avatar, which is nothing to worry about. Depending on the range, Rook Zero might be able to hit some UAC 10 fire, but he has no obligation, Raccoon, to actually get in range of that thing.
They're not camping, but they are sticking to a spot. Is this an advantageous spot for the GDL team?
Also, it's worth noting Invic has gone the other side of the map. He is not wanting to play games with that little cutout. Which you know what that means. If we do end up playing, there's no point in us going there because we know they're not going to be there.
True, Umpi, true. Or we just wait there for so long that they like have to go there eventually.
Yeah, but then the surprise is gone because like, well, that's where they're at.
I mean, they might not know. They might just think we're like circling, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Any radar for either team?
I think the houses get radar.
Yes, I believe Invic's Atlas has a Gekum.
I feel like the Behemoth has
have.
something.
No, Behemoth does not. I've used that one.
Okay.
Rook may have. I can't remember if Rook gets Gekum on that or not.
On the MPL UI10, it gets Gekum.
Looks like the GDL team is repositioning slightly.
Yeah, they're trying to play to like their kind of like a mid-range queen list or whatever, but like it just looks dangerous terrain against Invic's list that it all comes down to like them spotting them.
Okay,
and,
here comes a spotting opportunity.
Yeah.
But Invic is not taking. Invic just didn't look. You crossed an opening, you just didn't look. Like, why? Okay, Raccoon's got some opportunity though to get some spotting damage. We can definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Raccoon should know. And Rook doesn't know. Oh, that's delicious.
Oh yeah, he wasn't looking. But I'm not sure Raccoon actually.
Raccoon should have seen him.
Well,
and
if
the
he
way
did.
he stopped torso twisting, I am hoping he... No, Invictus and Bob seem unaware.
No, they didn't see. Yeah, because Rook, not Rook, but Raccoon would. Yeah, he wouldn't be doing that jump if he knew.
Yeah.
But now he just did. I think Raccoon caught him with the 360 because they're turning around. Or?
He's not moving his chassis, so he should be typing to Invictus, right? Right, Raccoon?
I mean, he did that jump up there and did a 360 turn. And
he is spiking the 700 ping. His message might be sent to hell right now. He's trying to tell everyone enemies Doko.
And it's just static.
Dude, this is so sad. 900, 968,
down.
10. Holy shit, dude. Oh, it's going down. He's good. Okay, so if Raccoon saw them, he should be typing, hey, I read Axel. Where'd he go? There he is. Oof. Yeah, something. Raccoon kept blinking out of existence for me, and that was novel to watch.
The thing is that Silver's network is an actual known quantity. As long as he's under X players, it works. With Raccoon, it doesn't matter. He can play he can play sorry, I'm gonna say he can play a 32 player server without lagging, and then
He's in a mobile awesome, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and he's got the guy comes like he's trying to get a radar spot. But that's the risk he's taking. Like, I can get information on the team, but then also I put myself out there.
I guess his idea is if the behemoth is with me, the behemoth is like a lot riskier to get caught out. Because it can't like twist, it doesn't turn very fast, etc. So he's just kind of weighing his awesome as an acceptable damage risk if it gains intel.
Okay, I've got another opportunity here, but no one knows anything. I mean, crew could go for some gal shots if they saw.
I think Raccoon, no, he didn't.
This is painful. Rook should know. Rook's moving like he knows, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not taking extended peeks out of cover, because he knows where there are, assuming, but he doesn't know what they have, and he doesn't want to eat a bunch of Gauss rifles.
If Rook walks forward, he's gonna see Bob.
And Victus doesn't give a shit. He's just trying to find and kill them. It's purely coincidence that he hasn't like seen them at this point. Whereas Rook Zero has minimal stake in this, and Golgo just wants to win. So maybe on Golgo's team's part, but no, Invictus just wants to kill people.
Ooh, that's a Shodan Delta.
What's that have?
Gauss Rifle, HE ATM 12, Twin HML, and Twin Small ER Medium. Oh, right, 9. And Twin ER Small Mediums.
Sheldon's not picking up the Gauss?
Small ER Smalls.
He should be zoomed in.
The Shodan has E-Zoom, the Behemoth should have E-Zoom. I don't know about the awesome.
Have E-Zoom, right?
Red has enhanced.
Yeah.
What awesome is that?
It's Yuak-10 as Gekkum.
There we go.
They
Pure
just
season.
fired a Gauss at like 970. Such a... That's
weird.
They don't know where it came from.
They at least saw the outline, so they know vaguely. No, it's been happening all tournament. People aren't respecting weapon ranges for some reason. Like, they just forget, and it's kind of sad. I mean, it'll just show, like, 900 meters, and you have a 900 meter Gauss rifle, so you
Directly
click at
under your
900.
crosshair, there is a rangefinder.
Yeah.
No.
540 or something? I don't know. Yeah, Invictus is just kind of basically going to the opposite side of the map on accident. Oh man, I hope they like take Kuduru into the tunnel thinking, well, we have Behemoth, and both of them get stuck or something. That'd be funny.
would be funny. It would also delay this game by fucking forever because they're not just trapped, they're stuck there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I'd ban assault tanks just so games go faster. Yeah, honestly.
Or just be more aggressive.
Aggression is not something these people have usually. I mean, Rook Zero has Gekkum. His radar is on. If you mean Invictus's team, do they have radar? I think when the Ally do.
The Atlas should, the MRMs and the UX.
Yeah. They know that they have Gauss. So that's what they're playing off of. There are people who enjoy flashlights, honestly. I know Bob likes just having it on because it's cool. I could do...
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of Snow, personally.
It may be happening. They're rotating towards each other.
Yes. Smash, mech, make kill, make explosion. Boom,
Get
boom.
your Ron Paul out. It's happening.
We're gonna do it live.
I hope Kururu just drives into them, but it looks like he's actually preserving his asset and waiting for his team.
If he waits for the behemoth to engage and then he just charges in there.
Yep, they're about to meet. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a Rook eating all the shit first thing.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
But they're all stopped. Somebody crash.
No, Rook!
Yeah, Rook's at a bad spot if they get this.
Wait, does Rook not know? Do they not know on that team?
No, they don't.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh no.
There it is.
So the tanks are caught out without their awesome. Okay, Rook's like best speed, but
it's a brawl.
So Bob just took good MRM fire from the else. The behemoth.
Yeah, right now the Atlases have the damage priority. They got a 3v2 before Rook even came in, and now Rook's being zoned off by Merms.
Bob
It's not looking good for Bob.
Bob's just kind of eating fire though, while the like flying red does its thing.
He just min-ranged the behemoth. Kuru's in trouble.
Kuru down.
Behemoth is about to get toasted.
Yeah, Behemoth
Raccoon is
target
fresh.
priority swap to the fresh Raccoon. Right, fucking Behemoth.
Man, that was Bob still alive.
Bob is having
He
sex
just
right
min-ranged
now.
him again.
Dude, Bob with these mid-ranges, he's absolutely using the Atlas just full strength.
Oh, dude. Crash?
Nah, this should be fine. He just didn't have armor.
And plotting Raccoon took a lot of damage.
Raccoon,
That's good MRM.
get out
So,
of there!
Raccoon has the advantage in this scenario because the Dip's asset with limited range versus his instant damage and jump shots. And, oh yeah, his
He's
like,
gonna try to get
panel's
above him.
open. Can the Behemoth look up very much? I don't think it can.
The
no.
behemoth has about 43
He
degrees.
has enough, and he's back enough to make that not an issue.
Wait, Raccoon, what are you doing?
What? He was one touch.
Yeah, but you could have just outranged him.
Ouch.
That's so surprising.
We'll see.
Oh, looks like they're moving.
All right, I am following GDL.
They're almost right next to each other already. They're on the other side of the mountain.
Looks like they might miss each other though.
Thany D does have Geckum, so 500-meter detection.
It's an absolutely whack spot for this show to
They're
fight in.
passing. I think they just realized they might be going. Nope, they stopped. Guru's getting far off from them. He's about to get hit by Bash if they keep on. Turned off. Catch him back up. They're potentially getting a sight line on them.
So your team known to use some meme stuff sometimes, or use some lists that initially will go but I think this is a pretty straightforward list for them.
Yeah, anytime they're taking the bully, they're tryhard.
How do you take down a bully in general? What are some basic tips? Oh, I gotta fight that. How do I kill him?
They try to donut it instantly to make him start spinning and out of the fight as fast as possible, and then focus on other things, and then when he comes back, donut hit him again. If you start spreading damage across the arms and the sides and the backs,
I'd probably just leg it.
Char had Syria had a match like that where literally BAA had to spread damage in that Thany, and while they were trying to kill that, his teammates got in and killed the backs of the enemy. But definitely a popular pick for this map. Invic, where should these two teams position?
They might just be running into each other right
set
now.
up now. Looks like they're waiting here.
Don't think the Syrians know where they are.
If one of the Thanys gets the jump and unloads an alpha strike of weapons before the other team, that might be the difference.
I feel like the difference is how much value the Shodan's going to get. If the Shodan can get value, they should win. If it can't, I think they might see each other.
Guru's getting faced off again.
No, maybe not.
Each team should focus on what asset?
If you can catch the avatar, you need to delete it. And then I think you can handle the other two.
20-minute time limit. Don't think we're going to need it, but here we go.
Okay, but they just saw them. They loaded SRM for some reason. H-Gas just got a hit on Kuru.
No, Kuru, don't back up. Don't back up. Oh, that's good.
And Raven is now engaging. Rook's pushing them. I don't know if the other two will catch up in time, though.
Avatar's out in front, though. They're focusing down. Looks like they're getting good fire.
They just got a bunch of hits. Ava is fairly low at this point.
I'll take it. Yeah, Shodan's can't get shots.
He's coming up to
back's
take him
out.
out.
Ooh, the shot's back out. Oh, this is close. Persica has to be hurting.
Yeah, he's being really careful about poking.
It's going to come down to good pokes.
I think they should probably collapse on Raven and then push it to whoever's with them. I don't know if they'll come out.
No, I think they should probably just keep trading until their mechs are so...
Rook's coming out.
It's a scary game.
Sniping with close
Raven's going to reposition.
I know, it's wild.
Raven's about to reposition. And hits on Rook.
Oh no,
Rook just lost an arm.
Crash.
Rook lost his UAC.
He still has damage. Here we go.
And they're focusing Bash. Bash just lost an arm.
I'm not telling you.
Dead.
Bully never
Oh,
dies.
he's going to blow though.
Yep.
And now they're focusing Persica.
That finishes the run.
Oh, H-Gas is going.
Persica is super done.
crew should have him on his own there. Hope they lost the Orion.
Thanks so much.
And first goes down.
Alright, well.
They should have crew here.
Yeah. They should have. Yeah. Let's show them magic. Backs out on the bully.
And they got
GG. I think Bashar did not get nearly enough work done with his bully. I think that's what happened.
1-0 in the championship. GDL 19% center, and then the Thani 9% and 0% on the sides, 24% back. The Argus is 19%, 18%, and 37%.
30.
Yep, 46-30 timekeeper.
Looking at these two lists, I would favor Syrians slightly.
Where would be a good engagement point for both teams?
Well, the Syrians want to get some high ground, at least at first, to find them. Because obviously the Gauss, but the Uller Prime also has a large laser and LBX-5, which do have good range, so they have some decent 900-meter punch.
Like they're sticking to the wall there on the road. Grey Death is over by the volcano. Kuru might get them spotted. But he got clear. So they may. Nope, they saw him.
Oh no! The throws! The sacrifice into the volcano, GG.
Yeah, Kuru just fell in the volcano.
Son of a bitch is all I have. Oh, God.
GG. Yeah, that's a skill issue, man. It's the one spot in the entire map.
And unless the team captains say, "Hey, we'd like to restart the map," they are they're done for.
Glory charge, go.
Yeah, they're about to roast. Cool, go.
Why? We're doing so good, and then that. That's called pulling a duelist.
Yeah, sure.
Let's just get this over with and get to the next map. Time. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking god. Oh my, just.
Roof down, go.
I'll
And
tell you
death.
about that volcano.
It's undefeated. It's like Father Time.
Totally heatless, basically.
If this, don't ask me why, ends up being a close range fight, does either team have an advantage here with their list?
I'll take Ares list.
Yeah.
Okay, they started at 41. Timekeeper, they started at 41.
41. Games at 21.
So, two long-range lists tied 1-1 after one team fell into a volcano, and we end up on the coldest map available in the list. Go figure. I don't think that was coincidental. Alright.
To fall into here.
Well, they're sending the scat out way ahead.
This scares me.
Nah. The scat can definitely, especially if it's cold, he can run away if needed. I mean, he'll take some tiny damage, but I don't see him getting caught.
This area he's about to come up to, if he was a tank, that's kind of one of the areas I'm worried about. Nobody took a tank, so we're good. Alright, viewers, we're watching map 3.
Okay, looks like he's went to the center of the map and he's just jumping high. He's trying to find him as soon as possible.
So you said you thought this is going to come down to the two assaults, but are those going to, should those be the focus points?
Yes. I think if the Uller can assist, well, if all three of them can get together and wear down the Sunder, I think they're in good shape. I will say,
go ahead.
The Puma Prime can probably do more work than that scat, honestly. if they stay at range and just trade, because he can just burst damage so much better.
Raccoon, given a choice of the 6 assets on the field, which one would you like to pilot?
Ares are the awesome.
Does that scat have mask?
Yes, all scats have mask.
Okay.
It's hard mounted.
This is some aggressive
We're
scouting.
about to run into them. Shadow has
Oh
seen
no!
them. Oh. He's
Don't
jumping
use your jump
backwards and
jets, mask!
Yeah, he's good.
No, jump is safer there. He had the rock to go behind. He was
Run!
already
Hit him in
facing
the
them.
back. because
Run,
he's
Forrest,
smoking already.
run!
Yeah.
Oh, and I
I
crashed.
think they missed with most of the shots, though. No, it looks like they're repositioning.
You have to play at range now. You have to play at your... oh, shit.
Well, they should have an easy shot on Raven here if he comes out, but nope, he stopped. And I think the Puma just got another hit, or did he miss?
This is not looking good.
Oh, they got hits on the Sunder.
Oh, I'm missing.
Okay,
If they ignore that, they ignore the Ares, it'll get a lot of damage in, though.
Rook needs to back up here. Just patience. You're in good position. Just gotta play patiently, both teams. That's the key here right now.
Looks like Rook's rolled out of range. It'll be up to the other two not to get rushed on.
Yeah, if Proxima were here, he would say right now to Rook's team, strategic retreat. Get in a better spot. Rook trying to do as much damage as possible, but
He outranges all of them.
Yeah, the Lighthouse gives him an extra 300 meters.
now Kuru doing a really good job firing, getting the hell out of there.
He's gonna need to drop back, though.
Yeah, if the Puma hits him, he's done. Yeah, he's back on.
Ares just came out. They're pushing out of their little hole now.
Yeah, I think they're closing the distance on Rook here.
He has
And
the
the other
rocks.
two are not getting in position to help,
So
though.
split. Oh,
Wow, Rook
Rook.
does more damage than I realized. Oh, they should have the other two, I think. Yeah, Kuru's about to die.
You said you did not love
People
this.
need me.
Said you did not love the scat pick. Now let's get the obvious out of the way. That the scat taking those. Well, gentlemen, it's been an honor. This might be it. We are underway. Let's see what happens. See how the cookie crumbles.
Okay, they went back to triple liner. Which is good, because the Argus would have been a terrible idea.
Would have gotten focused. A lot of firepower, but you know, it's not an assault mech. It's a mini assault mech. Well, here we go. I think. Yeah, we're underway.
Yeah, they're moving.
Mr. Timekeeper, 4130.
Guru's in a nap.
Tapped out. Crouching in the base.
Seems to have realized.
He's still crouched.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, there he goes. I think. I mean, they're landers, so they can definitely catch up.
Still scary. All right.
Yeah, they need to. They're waiting around, and as long as they know it's their go. I mean, they could be waiting around on purpose, but I don't.
So, Syria team changed their names to Volcano. Also makes it a bit hard to figure out who exactly is who. So, definitely going to want to
Cultist is Bash, Sex is Persica, and Sacrifice is Raven.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty sure on that. Pretty sure, anyway. I know Sacrifice is Raven.
Okay, they're headed out.
Looks like Rook is maybe trying to get them to go along the tree line.
I mean, okay, if they catch them around a corner or something, the laners have a good chance. Because
the Thor is off by itself.
Because both those Thors will alpha strike, and then they have to just run around forever in order to hit again. Because they have high heat, low refire weapons. And then the Shodan's just going to be in the gulag of trying to actually hit if you choose.
They may spot them. Possibly.
How much of an underbuy are these laners?
Massive.
Yeah.
This is all about speed being a meme.
30, 40k in some cases.
Looks like the Thors are positioned. Maybe they see him.
I think
don't think so. They have the hill to block vision on the south there.
As the sun gets ready to go down on another 3v3, either this map or the next, we get ready for endgame. So the two teams have got quite a bit of distance between them at the moment.
It's hard to tell if they saw each other or not.
I think they did.
If Rook saw them, he probably made the call to go around.
They're doing very well to keep in cover with the lanners.
Do the lanners have enough speed to go for a tie if things don't go well?
Sure, I mean, nothing's going to catch them.
Easily. Especially if they don't dump cool into them, they'll just burn it and run.
I don't want to say that's a strategy, but at the end of the day, you force a map 5.
I don't see them doing that unless they kind of oops into it with them finding each other super late.
Guess I could have tied on our last match then.
Oh, that would have been gross. Cancer.
What should be the focal point for both teams?
The larger team needs to see them out in the open from range. Because if they get jumped, that's bad. And the lanners, well, it's the opposite. They need to catch them.
Preferably where they can disappear after.
All 3 lanners have mask?
Yes, it's built in. I'm starting to doubt that they saw them.
No, I don't think they did.
They're in looking for them mode.
I don't think they would have moved off their setup north if they had spotted them. And they're looking the opposite direction, so. Yep. In fact, it came up behind.
We've got to hold.